Okay, this is a video aimed at Android users with an Android personal device, and it's advice on connecting to school district Wi-Fi and recommending that you use the SDPBC wireless SSID and not the SDPBC guest SSID. The reason is that it will be a lot less trouble for you because once you have set it up, you will not have to set it up again. And what I'm doing is I'm undoing my settings here so that I can go back and put them back in for you. So you won't have to set it up again or touch it until your password expires. And that's a lot more convenient than using the SDPBC guest captive portal, which requires you to put in your credentials on a daily basis at a minimum. Okay, so where are we? Trusted credentials. So I'm already set up. I already have the school district certificate installed. So what I'm doing is I'm removing that. I'm forgetting the SDPBC wireless network so that I can then go back in and connect to it. So here we are. We're looking at our phone. We go to settings. We go to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is turned on. We see the SDPBC wireless network. We select it. The device sees that this is an 802.1x EAP secured SSID, and it asks us what our method is, and our method is PEEP. Our phase 2 authentication is MS Chat v2. Certificate is unspecified. You put in your normal login credentials, whatever you normally log in with to a Windows system, you put that in here too. You put in your password. I think I'm going to scroll that down so that you can't, if I can scroll it down, so you can't see me put my password in. Now I'm going to look at some advanced options. Proxy, you will get better service and we will like you more if you set your proxy up. And you're going to use proxy autoconfig. What that means is you're going to enter the web address for a file which tells your phone when it should connect to a proxy and when it shouldn't. It shouldn't when it's connecting to internal systems like web systems that run inside the school district. And as well as telling it when it should and shouldn't, it will tell it which proxies it should connect to. So the URL is http wpad.palmbeach.k12.fl.us. Isn't that a mouthful? And it hasn't finished, unfortunately, because it's then /wpad.dat. Okay, and that is us. We're going to hit connect now. And if, okay, that works. I obviously got my credentials correct. Okay, so our next step, we're going to go into a browser and we're going to connect to certs.palmbeachschools.org. With an Android device, you're going to select the first link, the one that's at the top here. Please install the district root certificate. You can click on this and the download is initiated. If you look at the top of the screen, you will see a down arrow. If we drag down, you will see, this is about the third time I've done this, so we see that we've got the certificate. When you click on that, it opens it up for installation. We are going to call it School District of Palm Beach County. It is going to be used as a credential for applications effectively, so VPN and apps. And then we're just going to click OK. At this point, I would recommend that you go to speed test. to make sure that you are using a proxy that looks correct. Unfortunately, you have to put in the full speed test. Palm Beach. Okay. Seems to all I've also been hitting the .com. .k12. .fl. .us. And we're going to hit go. Here we are in our speed test, our new and improved, and we're going to select a 20 megabyte speed test. We're going to begin the test, and that's proceeding apace. So it's about 33 megabits per second down, something similar up, 30.51. But more important to us than that, nice though that is the connecting from information, where you can see that we connected from a proxy -SI, which means South ITV, our secondary data center. It's an employee proxy. I'm an employee, and that's the proxy as you come through, and it's number 2. So you would expect to see something like that. If it was a student, you would expect to see something like proxy SI-STU, STU, and then dash a number. Okay, finally, we will just make sure that we are able to browse HTTPS sites, which are what we might have a problem with if we have not correctly installed the certificate. So here we go. I've managed to get to the Guardian website. I'll try and get something I know I haven't got cached just to make sure. Okay. So I think that just about does it, and I hope that's useful to everyone.